Oh, let us come together and make Southern Africa a better place. Realize the possibility of African real. Together we can achieve. Participation is the key. Yeah. Proudly Africa. We're proudly African. Yeah, yeah. Embracing
Each and every town in Zambia has got its own identity. This is simply because of the lifestyle that each and every town portrays. Solwezi is called Solwezi Mawanga because of the lifestyle in the evening. In Lusaka, they said, you have not visited Lusaka if you have not been to Matero. Same applies to Kitwe. If you have not visited Chimwemwe, that means that you have not visited Kitwe. Most people wonder because the activities in Chimwemwe are not as portrayed by the people who live in this township. Chimwemwe means happiness in one of the Zambian languages. Chimwemwe is a township that is located in the northwest of Kitwe. It has about 1,07,300 people, of which 60% are youths. Most of these youths are jobless because they have never been to school for various reasons. About 2 years ago, there was a scandal of the Tokota boys which took the nation at the storm and got all the airwaves. We have therefore taken a step to find out what makes the youths form these various groups. We have the Zinga family, the Zadpi, the Tokota, to mention but a few. Let's hear from one of the guy who was in one of these groups. His name is Danny, popularly known as D Mashoko. He's going to tell us a positive reasons, but if they exist in contrary, then the government must abolish them.
Na mashina anzina nebo Danny shina danzi nikine D Mashoko. Faba njitira D Mashoko mwalishiba fe ine bagai to abera momo ya magrupu shani. So na sa kwata fere bra sa kwata D Mashoko. Ama grupu na abamu. Fumo pona fikira fipana iba pomzet pi Zambia polisi na ba na Zinga family pera maguru pwiringirine walishafe bagai yoto aberamo kula ba sama group sometimes bagara to afurisha sana ifingi kula be fya goba tirimbina kusana ngwatsi kansela arifu abantu rangwatsi 2030 so rakinga basasa ngafwe baba mu group nena ala fomi nga fera group ida to arana kuri ba kansela to ara tubombera group nshabo bazinga family no kuma abantu tabare uma bazinga family alife as a group mwamona zinga family kwati ni group fya paralimbe mwebene weekends mwapo kudamu mwapo kwisa munenu liminga kwata birthday mwampangira popati olimbi munenu liminga kuri chiriro kumyabo imbe mwafira fine group wa zinga mwa afuisha bazinga tayari atia kuma abantu zinga twaipangira fa group kule yangalafi bazina temwa ma group ya konkanyapo ya rechite fyamano tule mfatiyo bare bomba kumaini iyo bari basenda ko kwisa nsha ma group ya rebomba rechite fyamano donza ma group mule mfatso ila group bari pa yo muntu kulya o ila group bari umo muntu kulya.
We have heard all what Danny said, and now we're going to hear from Marshall. He says that the groups are not formed for violence, but as a way of survival.
Me buenos chirufiani. Eke known as Chiru Marshall or Marshall out. Konse na disangwa. Konse na bana bagai. Oya to ababengi. Badzijonse fe yaba fe chimu. Futri marashan. Kwa bafuti na bazinga. Baningena bambwambwambwa sona ngubantu bambe bare sendara ma picture akwe batsi to ari pisana badinshwa kufora fendara mo kwa pisana ifota tuipa abantu rangwatsi kwibira abantu tatuwa bamoyo ya kuipa abantu fot for fendara ma groups te yonsa fiongo kwari baba fiongo kwa bana fo bene fo bafo afia abantu abakuriyana bena kumaini mukubombana bena limotora ruba tatumoneka po muno to yakumpanga oro kumpanga kufai kama pa kurera la mumpanga moja mwi kani shini mpya mrefu mrestaka ko paso korera la vengi pampang nangunu ya wineneza chipondo aroma banta parofena chita kani shituria vengi tetsu mwambe vyo kura pata pashidi kurira pandara mopoturuira kofifu pampia fe nimbe vlavira mwa bomba na group sana kumai uro ya imbi group if wise change she group bale bomba na yena avoyo kuba selfish ayena ya not frunga ni nai.
We have all heard what Shidu Masho said, and now we're going to hear from Tia's Simfukwe, who is popularly known as Nigga 14.
Ina majina ndine wo Tiezego Simfukwe. Jamu street newo Nigga 14. Chwanza ati Nigga 14 abantu. Alumina abantu abali 14. Acho nawo mina abantu abali 14. Yase abati kuchimwemo okutwaba. Kwaba for example nangwati oyapa alasha nangwati apa na madragi oyapa bakatana ngwati ama station yabo kaya bati kwati wevena ngwati protect filo akona ngwati muri group nangwati nangwati vole chiti bakwati filipa na kwata makaparo bane wa universe zinga family ama American ama Russian and then na ambwa ba Mongol na Togota yali kwati ya kuma abantu babena balesa abanyu abene ebali umabantu noti vowe bakade fo bakade ko tebena ngati ruzi ni ya ini yako yakati oto akonka nomanga to amkulala abanyu bali amkuma abantu busho. Okay, ama group tulomvana badi chitenga pesa many ve points fe ni yakwati ama station na drag obuswa ama group nangwadi ngwatana ngwati mpie shingi sana tapari muntu kwa talent tina chite bintu vonde fo atina asunda patara badi ngwataba na ndabengi ba police kwa peve muchinshi ngabali punch to ya banyabo ngabali punch to so ba vula peve na vo muchinshi.
We have heard what Simfukwe said, and now we're going to hear from some of the residents of Chimwemwe.
My name is Enoch Mwanza. I'm a resident of Chimwemwe Township. I've lived here for 2 years, and the disadvantages that have come along with the gangs that have escalated our township, they have come with a huge impact upon the lives of the youths. The impacts have been excessive intake of alcohol, drug abuse, which has led to many youths raping the girls, defilements, and lack of concentration in school. Having a good behavior, it's a choice which you have to make, and it's a decision you have to make every day, and that has not been happening to most of our youths.
We're going to hear from Mr. Geshom. He is also going to tell us what he thinks and why those people usually form these groups.
I'm Geshom Sonda, a resident of Chimwemwe. Yeah, actually what I've come to find out is that there is something that lacks for youths to come up with these groups. It's not for them to be violent or maybe indulging themselves in drugs, but it's all because they lack recreation, which I personally entirely put the blame on the politicians, the councillors and the MPs that we have. You know, like Chimwemwe, we've got places way back that used to be called Amawalo Fair. Those are welfare centers. So politicians are supposed to take advantage of those places which are just dormant this time. Get these youths who are so unemployed, keep them busy by empowering them with various skills like mechanic, painting, bricklaying, tailoring, and other skills. Unlike politicians only coming to use to these youths during the time of elections, where these youths are only used as cadres for what they say security for them. Security for what? Is Chimwemwe a violent place? The answer is no. Are these youths violent? The answer is no. So the problem is the politicians. Let them empower these youths with lifetime skills. Once the youths are empowered with lifetime skills, they'll ever be busy. And this should continue and should be passed on to other generations that are coming. And Chimwemwe will be a changed place and a place that everyone will be admiring.
In the journey about Chimwemwe, this is what we have heard, different views from different kinds of people. They have said that we have found out what is perceived in the people and what the politicians, or rather the government, should do to these youths. They should empower them, or rather give them different things to do so that they can stop forming these groups. Thank you very much. I'm Josephine Sunday.
Show the world who we really are. Support and respect women's creativity. Yeah. Oh, let us come together and make Southern Africa better.